Greetings and welcome back to Dunkirk. And when you thought things couldn't be any better, they absolutely are. Fourth place still, and we are up there and fighting. We've been all the way up to second place. Moving on from last episode, and yeah, after 16 games, we are 29 points good and just 3 defeats, which is amazing. Couldn't be happier. I think we have to rethink that 16th place we were thinking about achieving this year. We're going for playoffs. We are definitely going for playoffs. And yeah, in addition, this league has 3 automatic spots as well. So let's fight for a top 7. Let's say that. Yeah. Just great. So we're back with a short episode today, doing the FA Cup against Oldham Athletic in the National League, I think. Vanarama National League. Yes. Yeah. So we're going to get the FA Cup underway and just get through the month of November here. Team has been gelling really well. We've had a bit of rotation in the Papa John's Trophy Cup that has given all of our players a few games actually, and our goalkeeper most importantly, Melvin Nollenberger, who's been really good in the cups actually. We're gonna put Porter in there. Let's just put on our subs here. Greaveson, you're up there. Hughes, yeah, he's not fit yet. Well, he is, so he's in for Steve Roche here. Yeah, and I think that's it. Yep, we're still playing Dormer quite a bit in defense, but he has been moving back to DMs from time to time. But for now, this is just great. So, how is everyone's day? I'm currently, I'm pre-recording this, so I'm currently playing at Saturday. So. There are a few Premier League games just about to start, and I just watched Leeds against Newcastle, and that was a very good 2-2 game. 3 penalties and a red card. Yep, great game to watch. So I'm looking forward to tonight's Premier League matches as well. But first of all, let's smash Oldham. Let's actually go past it now. I have so much confidence in the team now to be able to create at least something in every game, and yeah, we haven't conceded too many goals, but yeah, it's the chances we create that it's going to win us games this year. It feels like, and we have goals from all over the team as well, from all over the pitch. I'm very happy about that. I would like a few more goals from the 2 strikers, Porter and Smith, but hey, a goal is a goal. And that is a corner for us. I'm going to go back to key highlights. I am playing on extended highlights in between episodes because it gives me a bit more time to see how the tactic works and stuff like that. We are playing a bit more shorter passing now, and yeah, we've dropped the drop deeper I just totally forgot what his name is. Yeah, the drop off more defensive line. I've usually turned that off for every game now, and that seemed to do the trick. Also, we are going back to a halfback, I think, for the DM. It isn't providing the DM himself with a good rating, but I think it creates sort of like a 5-man defensive line and actually pushes the wingbacks up, it seems. So that is quite nice. Yes, and we're playing a bit of a shorter and slower passing game, which is working for us. Okay, not too much happening in the first half here. Let's see if we can at least get a shot on goal. Oh, that's a hoof and a half. Oh, and it gets through as well, almost. Oh, and he heads it onto the crossbar, and we are so fortunate to not be 1-0 down there. That's lucky. Very boring game. Yeah, we need to make the play a bit better, it seems. Okay, pass through, coming in, gets the ball back to Hughes. Back to Porter. Oh, and Porter with an amazing first touch and shoots it straight into the back of the net on his second touch to the ball. Great long pass by Hughes there. And we're 1-0 up. Yeah, so Hughes has just come back from injury, haven't played a couple of games. He's been out for about 6 weeks, so yeah, he's just back in form. That's nice to see. Okay, 60 minutes. Let's do some subs here. I think we can do that. Hughes can come off for Roche. He needs to work on his match fitness and a defensive substitute as well. If we are going to play better than this, Oldham is in a league below us, so we should be a bit more dominant, I think. Okay, what a boring game. So let's just do Walters for Harrison and Olsen for Greaveson. Ah, of course, we're in the FA Cup now. We can only do 3 subs. We can do 5 in League 2, which is fantastic. Oh, that's a good free kick, curled onto the crossbar. Let's go for some time wasting now, just to get things going here. Yep. Laughlin with the throw-in, and he, by the way, still 17 years old. He is developing so nice. So we have him on loan for the whole season, but we need to sign him up on a permanent, because that would be our first. That will be our first wonderkid, I would say. He is such a good player, and his parent club is in the same division as us, so it shouldn't be too hard. We're going to splash some cash on him, but yeah, it's going to be expensive, but it's worth it. The Porter has a brace in the game, and I am very satisfied now. Yeah, so it's a controlled 2-0 win. Well, if he keeps that way anyway. So maybe a third goal. Kim Jong-in holds up the ball to Roche. That's an offside, surely. That's an offside, right? Yeah, yep. He was a few meters ahead of the defenders there. But 2-0, I'll take it, and we are through to the second round. Great stuff, great stuff. Yeah, so the league is just amazing. I think the I think the opponents are much tougher in this league, of course, but we have done some signings and we also kept a hold of the chemistry in the team, which which makes the team just play well together. So I think we're going to still go for that top 7 spot. So yeah. Okay, so let's do a second game. That was a quick one. We're going to skip the Sunderland under-21s game in the Papa John's Trophy and do the home game against Gillingham. So be right back. All right, let's get into a league game. We've had a 2-week pause from games, actually, because we had a game moved due to international call-ups, then a game against Gillingham, which we were originally going to play, were postponed due to a waterlogged pitch. So today it's away against Barnet. Meanwhile, we got defeated by Sunderland under-21s in the Papa John's Trophy, so we're out of that cup. We played a fully rotated squad, and yeah, I'm just happy to be rid of a second cup competition. So let's get into the game against Barnet, who are 8th. So they're kind of one of our rivals in terms of competing for a playoff spot in this league. So let's see if we can get a good result there. Gonna start off cautious today. Yes, a rotated side. Hughes has been injured again. Yeah, just a small injury now. But Porter, you're going in. We have Kim in here, and Nollenberger, you're off. Youngtae is gonna be there. Harrison Walters. Yeah, we're gonna have Harrison and Walters there, I think. Reggie Evans, Whittingham in for Youngtae. I think that's it. Actually, we're gonna have Dormer play in DM today. Yep. Handy, you're off for Hibbert. So Charlie Olsen is suspended today, so he will not be playing. I haven't played Reggie Evans at all, almost, so we might just want to give him a game. He's decent compared to the other defenders in our team, so we might want to utilize him a bit more than we have. So actually, Hanley, you're off today. You can have a day off, and there we go. That's our team. So let's do a job against Barnet today. Marked improvement, yes, definitely. We're playing in our white kits today. Let's see what we can do. And we are starting to have a few games in hand as well. So we're still 5th in the league and have we have 2 games on Wigan. We have one game on Wigan, 2 games on Rochdale, and Bradford and Notts County, and actually 3 games on Forest Green. Well, this is an entertaining first half. Wow, that was quick. Okay. I'm glad we did the second game. Okay. Yeah, let's just start the same. Just going to be a bit more attacking now that we see that we can. Let's go a bit more triggering, press triggering, and pass it for a bit. Guess absolutely nothing is happening. This is the first highlight. And it's a goal as well. It's Barnett with the goal. It's a corner goal from Dylan, and we're 1-0 down. Just one highlight, and we actually managed to concede that one. So Porter's off, he's playing poorly. And let's put Kim Young in for Simpron here. Who else? Hibbert, you're out for... Yeah, let's give Evans a go. Okay, so we need to buck up their IDs now. Let's go positive, and let's actually go even more attacking now. Let's go higher and drop off more. Counter press, and yeah, I think that's it. Sure. Well, this isn't a very exciting game. Just one highlight, and that is a goal against us. Not too happy about that. I'm getting a bit impatient here, so let's just go all the way up there. Whittingham, you can come off for Dormer, and Bullock, you're off for Greaveston. So get some fitness up. Okay, highlight. Second of the game, 80 minutes in. It's a pass from Evans to Brown. Bad touch by Brown there. It gets to a Barnett counter-attack. Pickard gets it into... Oh, and that is horrible goalkeeping by Ellis. He should have picked that ball up. And it's 2-0 to Barnett. Okay, let's just go back to balance now. This is not good at all. Oh well, that was the least exciting game we've had all season, and yeah, a bad one as well. So I'm gonna be a bit. We're gonna be a bit harsh against the team now. Well, luckily for us, we have a few games in hand. So on 17 games, we can still catch a few of these teams actually. But we're still in the playoff spots even after that defeat. Not too disappointed. Well, I am disappointed with the defeat, but I'm not too worried about our league position. So, Yeah, we're gonna go ahead now. Let's get into January. Yeah, by the way, we got an away game against Ramsgate in the FA Cup second round, and yeah, they're in the Wonderkid National League South, so we're gonna skip that because I think that'll be a clear win. So just gonna skip that, and then the third round would be somewhere in the start of January. So let's come back after Christmas, shall we? Where the transfer window opens. We haven't got any plans for a transfer window, and to be fair, the team is performing really well. I guess we have to see during the games in December how we want to improve, but I don't know if we need to really. The only thing is, if we still see around Christmas that we are fighting for a promotion spot, we should invest in a few star players just to get us over the line. That would be a good investment. So that is all I'm gonna plan for that. But other than that, thank you for watching, and yep, a bit of a short and weird episode, but anyway, thank you all for watching, and if you like the content I'm creating, please subscribe and click the thumbs up button, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.